Got my man DC right here, Central Station, man. Honored to have you, man. Appreciate it.
What's good, fam? What's good?
Patience. So talk to the people. Tell them a little something about yourself, you know, how long you've been around.
Yeah, I've been around for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of Freeport, Long Island, you already
Following
know.
you know, so they don't really know about the whole battleground situation that you be having.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
You know, touch on that situation. You know, the events that you have at your store, and you know, release parties, and how you try to, you know, make an outlet for people who coming from Long Island, coming up in the game to try to get their stuff out there.
You know, the battlegrounds, we started that, me and my homie E and J, you know what I'm saying? E and J from the Velt.
Yeah.
We did it 50-50, you know, together. And you know, I brought some people, he brought some people, and then, you know, I had the venue, so we started in my store. Did the first couple battles for free. You know, the turnout was bananas, you know what I'm saying? And then we just took it from there.
Yeah.
You know, and now we got we got the biggest battle coming up now. You know, next Sunday, November 27th. We got Brooklyn reached out to us, and they've been seeing what we've been doing for a long time, and you know, we got Brooklyn versus Long Island. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. Yo, share with the people your relationship with Busta Rhymes, man, because you know I've been around for a while, and he's been coming around you know, ever since you had your first store, you know, over there in Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Explain to the people, you know, your situation. A lot of people don't know, you know, Reek was discovered, you know what I'm saying, in your shop.
Yeah. Well, me and Busta go back to like 1985. You know what I'm saying? I met Busta before he was Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my man Taheem, aka Busta
Yeah, he was Taheem. He was, you know, Chilo Ski. You know, he was, you know, we was all just around, you know, rhyming, in the basement, and all this stuff, and you know what I'm saying. And then, you know, I used to run around with them all the time. We used to go to clubs, get this, you know, can't get in. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we went up to shout out to, you know, Public Enemy.
No doubt.
Chuck
Shout out
D.
to my cousin Flavor Flav.
You know,
Chuck
Flavor
D.
Flav, you know, we went up to 510 Studios, South Franklin and Hempstead, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
And you know, I went up there with them a few times, you know, Charlie, Busta, and them was trying to get on with Chuck D and them. And Chuck D had the group name Leaders of New School. And so, you know, they battled it out for the name and all that. They battled out for the name. And you know, next thing you know, he came to me and was like, yo, you know, my name is Busta Rhymes now. Chuck D renamed me Busta Rhymes. And Charlie Brown was renamed Charlie Brown. You know what I'm saying? The Dinko was already Dinko. And you know, we've been running around ever since then. And you know, we went on tours together. You know what I'm saying? You know, we going state to state, and four niggas cooped up in one car, traveling. You know, and Chuck was like, you know, Public Enemy is the hottest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? At the time, you know, worldwide fame. So they was on a tour going across the country. So they was saying like, you know, we gonna give you an opportunity.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta get there though. We not paying for y'all to do nothing.
Exactly.
We not gonna get y'all there. Y'all gotta get there. We just gonna give y'all an opportunity.
Exactly.
So what we did was we traveled state to state, and you know, they opened up for Public Enemy in every state from New York all the way down to, I think it was Texas.
No doubt.
And you know, we had Shamello, my boy Shamello, you know what I'm saying? And my boy Shamello, and you know, me and Busta been, you know, friends ever since then.
Okay.
So what happened was, when I left Freeport, I came to Uniondale, Roosevelt area, and I opened up the store, you know, on Nassau Road.
Right.
That's in '98. You know what I'm saying? And Busta came over there like instantly, like as soon as I opened, like maybe 6 months after I opened.
Exactly.
Busta came through the door.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
He bought a Skittles jacket from me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and from there he been coming back to the store. You know what I'm saying? But the store just had got there, so it was kind of getting off the ground. It wasn't really exploding yet. The customers wasn't there yet. You know what I'm saying? But Busta was always there, and he wasn't as he was big, but he wasn't getting the big money yet. So he was driving cars, you know, little Benzes, Hummer, and this, that, and third.
Exactly.
So you know, Busta, he started coming around, and he stopped coming around for a little bit, and then like he came back around. He stopped coming around like about maybe 2000, 2001. Then like 2004, I reached out to him, and I thought about it. I said, yo, I gotta reach out to him. I said, because at the end of the day, he's the only person we got from Long Island in the mainstream.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And we got all these artists out here that got talent. We got to get somebody back out here to hear.
Exactly.
Somebody that's relevant
Mm-hmm.
now. You know what I'm saying? To hear niggas that's here, that come to my store every day, rapping, trying to get on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I reached out to him and I told him, yo, fam, come back, you know, come through, whatever. He came through the store and he been coming through ever since then, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, now when he came back, you know, he's not the Busta Rhymes he was then. Now he got the big Phantoms and the Maybach.
Yeah, he got all
so
that
now you got Phantoms and Maybach sitting in front of my store. Niggas is like, okay, that's just not no regular motherfucker.
Exactly.
At the store.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? There's got to be some type of celebrity.
Exactly.
So that brought all attention to the store. So that's like 04. You know what I'm saying? But Reek's always been my dude, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Reek the Villain, that's my man right there, man.
Reek's always been my dude. You know, I got to shout out Lord Math. You know what I'm saying? That's the dude who turned me on to Reeks from day one. You know, he let me hear his demo on a cassette, like, must be like 96. You know, Reek was like probably 15, 14. He was been rapping, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and then Crack Val, bro, I didn't know who he was, but my dude Crack Val, you know, IGT, Belly Val, you know what I'm saying? He brought Reeks up to the store, and then that's how I got to know him, you know what I'm saying? And that was like probably like 98, 99, you know what I mean? And then, came in the store one day, just on a regular, just, you know, buying a t-shirt like he normally do. He was always my customer, you know what I'm saying? So Busta, we made an environment for Busta to be able to come to the store, and being that he's from Uniondale, you know what I'm saying? And not get robbed.
Exactly.
And not nobody, you know, the hate don't happen. You know, he can wear his jewelry, and he can come here like this we doing right now and feel comfortable. So, you know, just to think about, you hear Reek tell the story, Busta came to the store, he's behind the counter eating some jerk chicken. So you know you're a celebrity, you gotta be comfortable behind the counter eating jerk chicken. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So Reeks, this is the true story right here, you know what I'm saying? So Reeks comes in the store, and you know, I've been doing stuff with Reeks, you know, music with him for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So when he came in the store, and then Crack Vibe was like, yo, Busta, this is you know, this is my cousin, you know, Reek the Villain. And I was like, okay, you know, and Reek bought a t-shirt or whatever. And from that point on, Busta was just eating his food, and you know, a lot of artists say, yo, this is Busta, this is person. And he just writes it off, like, cause he gets that everywhere across the world, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I felt that Reeks is one of the top artists in Long Island. You know what I'm saying? I felt he was nice, and you know, he had a lot of potential. So I just said, this is a chance for me to, you know, co-sign somebody, because a lot of artists was coming in the store, and you know, everybody's giving their demos. He gave their demos to the manager, you know, giving him press packages and stuff.
Exactly.
So you know, I said, yo, you know, so I just went all out. I just say, yo, Bus, listen, no, you this one you gotta listen to. You understand? So it was like 30 people in the store. I turned the music off. I said, no, everybody give Reeks your undivided attention. You understand? You have to listen to him, because if I would just walked away or walked outside, it would have never happened, because I already know he trusts my opinion.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So he spit for Reek, he spit for Busta. He did like 60 bars or something. Like, it was crazy, bananas. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when Bus asked him, you know, was he signed with anybody, whatever. And then you know, they exchanged information or whatever, and then Reeks went on his way. You know what I'm saying? And then that night, that same night, Busta called me, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, who is this dude? Like, what type of dude is he? Is he a knucklehead? Is he gonna be somebody that's gonna be, you know, down the line, like he gonna be in jail, he gonna be back and forth, or he a criminal? You know, he wanna know, because at the end of the day, he recorded in his crib. You know, he got the studio at his crib, you know, when he do the demo packages and stuff. So I'm saying, you know, he got jewelry in his crib, he got a lot of stuff around there, and you know, you just don't want anybody coming to your crib. So I had to give him the, like, this dude he's good. So, you know, and then not only that, I had to, you know, bring him there to his crib and stay there with him, and, you know, make sure they was good, and then they got good, you know what I'm saying? So now I don't gotta be there now. You know what I'm saying? Because the initial relationship has been made. So now when you see him on the BET Awards and you see all that, you know how that happened. You know what I'm saying?
You know how it happened. My man DC. He had
You know how that happened.
Shout out to my man Reek the Villain. Shout out to my man Busta Around, the whole conglomerate moving over there. You know what it is. So tell them, what else you got going on besides the battle? Any future projects going on?
Yeah, well, we do something called, as you see in the background here, I Am Strong Island. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
You see it, I Am Strong Island. We put out the T-shirt, I Am Strong Island. T-shirt, which we sold astronomical amounts already.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Check the Facebook, see all the photo albums and the pictures for that, whatever.
Right.
But then we do the I Am Strong Island concert series.
No question.
I've been doing that for about a year, where we giving local artists a chance to come show their talents and to perform. You know what I'm saying? And give them like 15 minutes on stage and they rock out. We've been doing it on every Monday. You know what I'm saying? That's the only date the club was like, what day you want? I said, give me a Monday. Because I'm like, this is day no one does on Long Island. But you go to the city, it's shaking every Monday. You know what I'm saying? It's packed. All the clubs are packed. So I'm like, let's do it in Long Island and let's do it on a Monday. So, a year later now, we still doing it. I got one this Monday coming up at Vibe Lounge. I've done several clubs and stuff. And the reason why I did it, because like I said, I did my first show in '94. Right. But I had stopped doing shows and stuff for a minute, just focusing on the store on Nassau Road and stuff.
Exactly.
Just sell clothes for a minute. I do none of these events and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But when I moved to Baldwin, I said, you know what, it's time, because now, the Reek situation happened. I'm saying, like I said, go back to Busta, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? He makes a living off of performing. Exactly. He's one of the best performers. So he not selling he ain't make no music. He's performing worldwide.
You can always hit the road, baby.
And you know why? Because his stage show is on point.
Exactly.
So I'm telling these artists, you have to know how to perform if you're gonna do this rap game. Yep. Because when you ain't selling no records, you gotta be out there performing. Exactly. And no promoter's not gonna book you if you're not hot.
Exactly.
Forget the rapping. You gotta be hot performing.
Y'all hear that?
You can rap, but you gotta be a good performer at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, I tell artists, that's why I did the I'm Strong Island concert series. You know what I'm saying? To help these local artists.
Well, moving on to you, I heard you and Despo, y'all got the little radio thing going. You care to touch on that?
Oh yeah, me and Despo. Where my boy Despo at? Oh, he in here somewhere. Yeah, so we started the morning show, DC and Despo in the morning.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? 8 to 10 every Thursday. It's like a call-in, wake-up show. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people had internet radio shows and stuff. So we just said we're gonna do DC and Despo in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And do a morning show and let people call up and talk to us while we sipping our coffee and eating the donuts and stuff, you know what I mean?
No doubt.
Also giving an outlet for up-and-coming artists and well-known artists to call up there and talk to us, you know what I'm saying?
No question. Yo, so I want to thank you for your time.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Represent
oh, wait a minute.
21.
One more thing. Before I go. I just launched my label, Central Station Concept Music, you know what I'm saying? Got 5 artists right now. Got Scriptures, she is the first lady. We right now about to have her mixtape release party right here today at Central Station.
No doubt.
Then I got Conehead Mafia, you know what I'm saying, straight out of Lakeview and Hempstead. Then I got Drolix and his sidekick, Chicken Wing, you know what I'm saying? They straight out of Westbury. Then I got Kirk Dobane,
no doubt.
He's straight out of Amityville.
No doubt.
And my boy Despo the God.
Doubt.
Straight out of Westbury. And DC, the captain of the ship.
No doubt.
We here.
There you have it.
My G right here, exit 21. Stand the fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? Exit 21 to the end. You know that from Nassau Road all the way down, man.
No
2-1, we in the fucking building. This is what it is. You see it. Central Station, we here. 2799 Millburn Avenue. We in Baldwin right now, nigga.
No
you understand? Exit 21 to the death. Long Island, stand the fuck up. I am Strong Island. We are Strong Island. You are Strong Island. You heard?
That's what it is.
Bang!